You know, it's interesting. When I got the idea, it was a speech in Las Vegas. Somebody came up to me and said, "You should be on TV." So I went home and I wrote up something. It was originally called On the Rocks. I'm going to give you the story if that's okay. It's originally called On the Rocks. And I used to consult to Paramount. So I had friends at Paramount. So I called some friends and said, "Could you come together and give me an opinion if I should even waste any time on this?" So I went to my friends at Paramount and I pitched my idea. They said to me, "Jon, you'll never be on TV. You're too old. You're not good looking enough. Forget it." So I left the studio thinking the show would never happen, but I shot my own sizzle reel. I said, only I can say no to me. And I shot my own sizzle reel, sent it to 4 production companies that I didn't know, and got 4 out of 4 offers. Here's a little inside secret. If you look at an episode of Bar Rescue carefully, you'll notice after the remodel, very often the bar stools don't match. That's because we have to get everything in 24 hours, and I can't get 60 of the same stools in 24 hours, but I can get 20 of these, 10 of those, 5 of these. So that's the kind of struggle we have on day 2. So at the end of day 2, all the furniture orders have to be in, the logo has to be to the sign maker, the recipes and food orders, drink recipes and drink orders, all the furniture, all the trades, everything needs to be put together by the end of day 2. It's a pressure cooker. So the cameras go in about a day and a half before I get there.
Got it.
They're told that I'm coming to a bar in that city. It's either them or another bar.
Wow.
So, and I don't want to tell too many of the secrets. So they're not sure I'm coming that day. Sometimes I show up a day before.
Yeah.
Right? Just to catch them with their pants down, so to speak.
Yeah.
We've actually done things like I had the team install some extra lights. Then we come in a bar, they'll say, "Oh, Jon's not coming, he's going someplace else," and they start to take a light or 2 down. Suddenly they let their hair down, the liquor bottles come out, they start taking shots and being themselves, and then I walk in. So I'm a little tricky to keep it real, because if they know when I'm coming, their aunts are there, their uncles are there, they call every friend, and the reality goes up in smoke. So I have to be sneaky to keep it real. I scream and I yell, but here's one other secret that I probably should have told you earlier. When we hug at the end of the episode, the microphones are here on our chests. So you don't hear what's said because we're hugging, we're covering the mics. The things they say to me during those hugs are unbelievable. Things like, "You fixed my marriage. You're the father I never had. I'm talking to my son again. My wife and I slept in the same bed last night, first time in 9 years." Those are the things that are said to me in those hugs. And then I realized that the ones that fight me the most hug me the tightest. That's why I scream and yell. Because when I get that hug, I realize that the screaming and yelling was worth it. It accomplished something. It moved them forward. So I scream even louder the next week. And that's how this happened. You know, the condensing of time, making it 4 days makes me a raving maniac. But when I fight against them, when it's for them, boy, that hug is the ultimate payoff. And now, 250 years episodes, thank God I've done pretty well in my life. I'm certainly not starving. That hug means more to me than the check for doing the episode now.